Hi and welcome to my place. This is all about me today. I've got a banquet coming up and I want to make my all-time favorite. Ta-da! This is my fruit pyramid. I absolutely love it. When I've got lots and lots of people, what I do is I have the food on the buffet at the back, and I usually have one or two of these beside it at either one at each end, or if I'm having a dinner and there's only like a few of us, I'd like to have that at one end and that at the other end. These are quick and easy to make, and I've used all artificial forms. You could use fresh if you wanted to, and you could have your guests just take bits off them, but I absolutely love it. Right, to begin, what I've done here, any kind of container, you need something that's big and beefy and quite heavy. Then what I've done is I filled it with the foam, and make sure that this is all level before you go. Right, that can go onto there. Now see what I mean by make sure it's level before you go too far? Because if it is not level, the whole thing will look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Right, from there, the next thing to do is to get yourself a bamboo skewer. And what I do is I just push that right down. Oh! And in right from there, right down to the base, and then you can always cut that bit there off in due course, but we'll leave it there. Right, from there, just getting yourself a little bit of ivy, and you can start to just bring your ivy in and around, poking that into place as you go. You could use moss if you wanted to, but pretty much what I'm trying to do is, what is happening here? Hold on just a minute, I'm having a bit of a meltdown with my mic. I like to cover, you could use moss or you could use fresh ivy, you could use leaves, camellia leaves, and cover the whole thing up, but you just keep going until your whole base has been covered. Right, from there, the next thing to do is when it comes to put in your fruit, I use these satay sticks, and it's just a matter of inserting that into there like that, and then these just get pushed into your foam like so. Now, if you wanted to put flowers in, which I've done on this side, it just gives it a little bit of a lift. Sometimes when I do it with fresh flowers, I might put fresh roses into that, or any kind of flower that I know that is edible. So be very careful when you're using flowers that you don't use things that you can't eat, because sometimes if they've got sap in them, they could cause a little bit of poison. So you just keep going until the whole thing is covered to whatever style and look that you want. Hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed making it. I've got to go now because I've got to get these done. Thank you for watching.